Having self-love means the following. Number one, it means that you have healthy boundaries. What do I mean by having healthy boundaries? It means that you have come to a place and you are secured enough to know who comes in and out of your life. It means that you have some set of values that governs people you allow into your life. It means that you are not ashamed of your values and your standards. It means that you do not allow people make you condescend so low that you behave in such a manner that is not in keeping with your values and your standards. It also means that you have an healthy self-esteem of yourself. That is what self-boundaries, healthy boundaries mean. And it's one of the indications that you really love yourself. Number two, do you really love yourself? If you really love yourself, then you will make decisions for yourself, for your future, and for your present. Self-love also means making decisions in the best interest of your present and your future. Not engaging in self-sabotage. Not making poor decisions that could mar your beautiful destiny. Thinking things carefully, thoroughly, cautiously, with the aim of finding the best way to go about the particular situation is self-love. Even seeking counsel, reading books, personal development, just because you want to be informed, empowered to make right decisions is self-love. Hanging out with friends who will push you forward. Hanging out with people who loves you and people who wants to see you do well. People who have the same drive or even a better drive than you. Gearing towards something that they want to pursue with their life and want to do with their life. It's actually self-love. So it means if you are doing anything contrary to what or some of the things I've said, it's a full-blown self-hate. Because what will happen is that you make poor decisions and poor choices that will not be in the best interest of your future. And if you are not making decisions that is in the best interest of your present and your future, then my dear, that is not self-love. So the last but not the least, amidst of so many ways you can love yourself, is seeing yourself the way God sees you and having a relationship with God. No one can love you the way God loves you. And just because He's your creator, He knows so much about you than you can ever imagine. And so if you're having problems in relating and loving yourself, when you begin to relate with who made you, you begin to have an idea of your potential. You begin to love yourself for who you are. You begin to love yourself. You begin to own your mistakes. You begin to celebrate the little victories you have achieved with your life. You begin to appreciate where you are and see where you are going to. You may not be where you want to be, but at least you're not where you used to be. And that is all about loving yourself. Because you seek and you have sought a relationship with God. So seeing yourself the way God sees you is the best way to love yourself. You don't have the ability to love yourself by yourself. But when you look inward and see that you are valued, you are precious, you are special, and you don't need anyone to give you that identity. You don't need anyone to love you. You don't have any apologies to anyone for loving you and being happy with you. Then that is self-love. You are not too short, you are not too tall, you are not too fat, you are not too thin, you are just special. So I want you to know that God loves you and you see yourself the way God sees you. That's all about self-love. I hope you've enjoyed this section. Many more to come. Don't leave this dial. I will see you some other time. Bye.